or firefighting is the word I always use to describe kind of how I was working beforehand. What I thought was far too much work to do, not enough time to do it. And it was just a bit of a mad panic to try and get things done with, deadlines cropping up at the last minute. But it's really helped me get on top of the workload. So one of the benefits is just understanding how much work there is and how much more work I can potentially do. From a more personal perspective, just that feeling of being much more in control has massively helped me, both being in control at work, making me generally happier outside work. It's probably in how people notice that you've kind of changed, in as much as you're kind of following through a lot more reliably on what you say you're going to do. It almost brings kind of a degree of integrity. I kind of, the power's in my hands now. So if I say yes to things, I know when I can do them, and if that's not good enough, then something needs to change, either the client's expectation or I need to move something around. So do that. But having employed the techniques that you've taught me, it's enabled me to see that if I get my act together, the business can be quite profitable and sufficiently profitable to bring on someone at that level, which in turn will make things more efficient. So that to me is a big win, is that it made me spend time working on the business as well, which is the first thing that tended to go out the window beforehand. I think it's probably the face-to-face contact, to be honest, both the in-person work that we did and even over video calls. That kind of one-to-one contact is really important, I think, because it's never a one-size-fits-all approach. It's been really, really good. It's nice to get up and have a look and know exactly what I'm going to be doing for that day, and it takes the procrastination out of things, because you know what's coming, you know what you've got to do, and when you've done it, you get a real feeling of achievement, every day. Well, I have recommended you to a couple of people, actually. So yourself. So the fact that I was able to go from being, it's a really proactive way to get yourself organised and to get your life on track if you've kind of fallen off the wayside a little bit, because it just makes you ultimately much more efficient, and you can either spend the extra time doing more work and make more money, or you can go and play golf or hang out with your kids or something like that. It literally has been life-changing. I know that sounds like an exaggeration, but it's been fantastic.